Hello ladies and gents, I am Jaylyn Renee. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another 5-minute face routine. I know guys, it's like, is she going to keep doing these? Probably. I'm literally like so obsessed with like quick routines as of late, makeup routines anyway, just something that I can just quickly put on, look nice, skin looks nice and even and skin like, not necessarily like a full beat glam. I've just really been feeling it, and it's like it's just been agreeing with me lately guys. So I was scrolling on TikTok. By now y'all already know that I be on TikTok a lot, okay? But I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across the new Uoma Beauty line. So Uoma Beauty came out with a new line. It's called Uoma by Sharon C. So Sharon is the lady that owns Uoma Beauty. So Uoma Beauty is sold in Ulta. You guys have seen me use Uoma here on my channel. I have actually used this in one of my recent tutorials. I've raved about this foundation a lot, even though like when I put it on, it's literally orange on me, but it does oxidize. I am in the shade Brown Sugar 2TW in the original foundation. Guys, also, if you check my description box, down at the bottom, all of my foundation shades are listed there. So if you ever want to know my foundation shade or compare yourself to my skin tone, it's down below in the description box. So yeah, anyway, I am totally obsessed with this foundation. So I knew I absolutely was going to want to try the new Skin Like foundation. Of course, Auntie Jackie reviewed it and I was like, I'm going to get it. So I ran to the store early in the morning and I picked up a few things. So of course, first things first, I picked up the Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. It's infused with vitamin C and 100% marine, 100% natural marine oxypolysaccharide. Did I say that right? I don't know. But I thought this was so cool, and I know guys, I'm usually a matte girl. You probably see a little bit of dewiness and a little bit of radiance shining through, but I absolutely had to try this. And what I think is so cool about this product is it's a foundation, but it's also skincare. They really have been marketing on that tool, and I'm gonna tell you guys now, my face feels nice and moisturized. It doesn't feel like overly oil, and I really do like how it feels. It's super lightweight, but I'll describe in more detail in the tutorial. But yeah, I got the shade Brown Sugar T2 in this baby, just to mimic the original foundation.
Stop doing that.
Just to mimic the original foundation. So definitely I am in the Brown Sugar shade, and I'm in the Brown Sugar shade, and I aim for T2. And if you hear that shh in the background, it's Jaya. Jay is here hanging out with me. So yes, I definitely picked up the foundation. I needed new mascara because I just got done with an eye infection, so I had to get rid of all my mascaras. But this is the Batter Boom. It's a natural volumizing mascara. It's a 77% natural ingredient, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I do really love how it works. I wouldn't say it's the best of the best, but it works, and for $7, why not? The next product I got was this lip oil, or just oil in general, because you can use it on so many places on your face. So it says a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that on my eyelids today, also on my cheeks for some blush, and also my lips. All right guys, so here is the Skin Perfecting foundation. Again, I am in the shade T2. Before we start applying, I just wanted to quickly compare it to the original foundation. So here's the original foundation I'm putting on the back of my hand now. You guys know, if you've been watching my tutorials, that it comes off so orange at first, but it does oxidize. I will say both of them look pretty different from each other, in my opinion. Definitely one is a little bit more warmer than the other. I think the original foundation itself is a little bit warmer, but again, that may just be what it's looking like now because the original foundation does need to oxidize. But all in all, the match is beautifully on my skin, I believe so. So let me know what you think in the comments. So I wanted to apply the foundation with a brush since the formula is more lightweight and it's not necessarily full coverage. So I'm just spreading a little bit of the foundation on, and I'm going to blend this in. And guys, the blend was flawless. It literally made me want to revisit using brushes instead of a beauty blender, because I've been using a beauty blender for years now, but your girl started off using brushes. So we'll see what happens. I don't even know where to begin. This is like so satisfying when I was doing it and watching it now back. Look how good this looks. Look how good this smooths my skin out. Now obviously it's not covering all of my imperfections, which is okay, because I think anyway, in a 5-minute or a quick face, you want to be natural as possible, but you still want to have a nice balance of even toned skin. So this works perfectly fine for me, guys. I just think it looks really, really good, and it's so lightweight on the face. I did forget to mention that the foundation is infused with vitamin C oil, which is really, really good for me as someone who has dark spots. But look at this, absolutely flawless. So guys, I'm going to quickly finish the rest of my face. I'm just adding a little bit of contour and highlighting, nothing too serious. The same products I've been using, my Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 14, and I believe I'm using the Juvia's Place setting powder as well to set this. And then I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance setting powder to blend everything in. Alright guys, so next is this fun product. This is called a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's like a lip based product, but it's an oil. So it's oil based, so you can use it for a ton of different things. I really, really like this concept because I am a person that uses different things in my makeup collection for reasons that they weren't necessarily made. This was really, really lightweight on my eyelids. It gave me that like wet eye look, if you guys remember, that was kind of trending. You know, if you wanted like that liquid eye. I thought that the pigment was gonna be a little bit better, but with it being oil based and me blending it out with this fluffy brush, I realized that it's gonna dry down and it's gonna be just enough tint to be noticeable, which I think is okay, especially when you're doing just a quick face. If you're just going in the office for today and you feel like popping a little bit of color on, or if you're just running errands and you kind of want to look a little bit cute, or even if you're just going on a day-to-day date, maybe to grab ice cream or something, this is a cute, flirty look to do. So as I mentioned, this product is multifunctional, so I'm going to be using it today as a blush, but I'm putting it lower, kind of on the apples of my cheeks, and a little bit lower as I blend, to use it as a contour a little bit too, if that makes sense, just to bring some color and some warmth back into my face, because I did not do any contour, guys. So remember, this is a 5-minute face, so we're trying to get out of here. The next product is her mascara. It's called Level Up, and I think it works pretty good for this particular type of a look. I don't think that it's like mega volume or mega lengthening or anything like that, but I think it's just quite enough to work for this look, especially again with it being a quick 5-minute face. So here's the final look. As you can see, so fun and flirty. I love it.